In today's video, I'm going to show you how to transfer data with Make, automating your workflows from one app to another with zero manual effort. If you find this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it. Start by logging into your Make account. Open your browser, head over to Make, sign in, and you'll land in your workspace. From the left navigation menu, click on Scenarios, then select Create a new scenario. This opens a blank canvas where your automation will live. Now, click the plus button on that canvas to choose your source application, the app where your data is coming from. You have plenty of options here like Google Sheets, Airtable, Gmail, Notion, or MailerLite, so pick the one that holds your data. Once you select it, you'll need to choose a trigger module. This is the event that kicks off your workflow. For Google Sheets, you might pick Watch New Rows. For Airtable, it could be Watch Records. For Gmail, it's Watch Emails. And for Notion, it's Watch Events. Think of the trigger as the starting gun. Next, connect Make to that source app by clicking Add Connection. A new window will open where you sign in and authorize Make to access your data. Once connected, configure the module by selecting the specific spreadsheet, table, folder, or resource you want to monitor, then define any trigger settings the app requires. Now it's time to test. Click Run once, then generate a piece of sample data in your source app. Add a new row or send a test email. Head back to Make and verify that the incoming data appears correctly. Review the fields Make has picked up, because these are the raw materials you'll work with. Now, add a destination module by clicking the plus icon that appears after your source module. Choose the app where you want the data to go. This time, you'll select an action module instead of a trigger. For Google Sheets, that might be Add a Row. For Airtable, it's Create a Record. For Gmail, it's Send an Email. For Notion, it's Create a Database Item. Connect and authorize this destination app just like you did before. Then configure it by selecting the specific table, database, or folder where the transferred data should land. Here's the crucial part. Map your data fields. Match the source fields to the destination fields. For example, link the name field from your source to the customer name field in your destination, email to email address, and status to status column. Double-check that every required field has a match and that nothing is left blank. Click OK to save your destination module settings. Now run one final test. Click Run once again, then trigger new data in your source application. Open your destination app and confirm that the data has arrived exactly as expected. You've just built a fully automated data transfer with Make. Thanks for watching and happy automating.